My name is Tom Shebell. I've been a lawyer now, trying cases in Monmouth County and throughout the state for the past 26 years. My office really has a unique area involving personal injury. And when I use the word personal injury, I'm not just talking about a motor vehicle collision. The area of law that most fascinates me is medical negligence cases, products liability cases, and premises liability cases. And that's really been my focus now for a few years. People seem to have this impression of lawyers that lawyers are greedy people who just are out for themselves and don't care about their clients. And at our firm, that's not our approach. Historically, my family and myself have always taken the approach that every person's unique, and every circumstance involving personal injury where someone's been harmed through the neglect or misconduct of someone else deserves to be compensated for their injuries. And it is a very challenging area that requires a lawyer to understand their clients and to know what they're going through and know how they're suffering and get to know them on a very personal basis. And that's how we, I think, distinguish ourselves from other law firms. I get to know my clients. I often go to their house when I'm preparing for trial. I really want to know about the person. I want to know about who they are, who their family members are, who their children, their wives, their friends are. And that's how I can get a unique perspective on how to handle the case and present the case most effectively to a jury or a judge, or even trying to settle a case before trial. Our firm does try a lot of cases. We're in the courtroom on a frequent basis, and we try to do the best we can for each client, understanding that each client is unique. Just like every human being has their own fingerprint, there will never be another person like you on the planet, ever. And I take that approach with each client, that you're unique, you're different, and each case has a different, if you want to put it, value of compensation for each person. No two cases are the same, no two people are the same, and no two cases are the same. So there are many lawyers who try to bring people into their office and suggest dollar sums to them. I never will do that in a case. When I see a client for the first time, I explain to them what their legal rights are, and I can never give them false hope or false expectations about the potential value, if you want to call it, of someone's case. It takes time. I have to understand the case. I have to understand the circumstances of the incident and understand the person and what they're going through and their medical treatment, the problems they have, and how their lives have been changed.